Jason Brenner. Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale, and will of course be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunity to score runs throughout the game.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. At the plate, Jason Brenner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brenner.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back in there. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kent giving chase, but this will land foul shy of the wall. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, that wasn't much of an at-bat right there.
Batting
three
third,
pitches, three
right
strikes,
fielder,
go grab some bench.
Alberto
This
Perez.
pitcher looked outright dominant in that matchup.
Jason
Leading
Brenner
off with a
takes into
central
the box
prospect.
in the bottom of inning number
First
3.
baseman.
And they jumped out
Jason
to that early lead, so
Brenner.
now it's all about just adding on.
It's 0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Here we go.
Now the pitch. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And a rather easy first out.
Really
Now
looked
batting.
like his mechanics just
Right
broke
fielder.
down on that swing right there.
Jason Brenner
First
will
baseman,
stand
number
in. He
25.
struck out and popped out in 2
Jason
trips.
Well, not a
Brenner.
great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter.
You've always got to protect
Right
up there.
fielder.
Jason Brenner strides
First
forward
baseman,
now with
number
a very
25.
important insurance
Jason
run standing over
Brenner.
at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, curveball, then change up here on the first couple pitches. Now might be the time to see him run that fastball in on his hands. Maybe try and get this guy to pop something up.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
To 2-2 now.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And that
Full
one
count.
never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Varela is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon, Lions, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the three-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two. Jason Brenner steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. To short. To his right, Guerra. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Jason Brenner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
1-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
Well, that's not what they want to see.
The right
Not
fielder,
sure
number
if he was
32.
fooled or what, but
Alberto
in a setting like
Perez.
this, you've got to be hungry to show off your skills. If nothing else, you've got to show that you're willing to battle up there at the plate. He didn't do it in this at-bat, so that's not going to look good to these scouts.
So a big moment here,
Now
and
batting.
standing in,
First
Jason
baseman.
Brenner. But a
Jason
single here
Brenner.
could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him.
Hey, wait for yours here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he
Count
pumps
is
the
1 and
fastball
2.
by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This strikeout pitch was just blown.
Jason Brenner will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
First
And a
baseman number
chance of redemption,
25.
too, because he hasn't
Jason
done much through his first
Brenner.
3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let's go now, one time.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now 6-3.
Well, most of these young players are still getting used to using wood bats up at the plate, but it didn't seem to bother him right there. That 3-run shot was absolutely seared.
Jason Brenner will stride in again, and
baseman
before he
number
takes his
25.
cuts, let's take you back
Jason
to inning number
Brenner.
7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. Huston is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder number 7.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Here now our
For more,
final
get
line
those
score.
smartphones and tablets
First,
out
for
and
the
head over to the
victorious
Show
Central
Nation.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Rounds 1 through 4 are complete, and we will now begin the 5th round. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 23rd pick of the 5th round, the Texas Rangers select Jason Brenner, a first baseman from the Central Region.
All right, we're making our way through the middle rounds of the first-year player draft now. Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. So stepping in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, obviously, you want a base hit here and hopefully tie this game. But a ground ball to the right side, that wouldn't be so bad either.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Find it.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Boy, that's some movement out there on the mound.
Jason Brenner heads
Leading
to the
off
box
for
to
Frisco.
start off the fifth in
First
this
baseman.
one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Get on for us. Here we go.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Gore going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight. So striding in, number 27, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Aquavito ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Jason Brenner will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
The first baseman.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
And as a base runner, you have to get that good, aggressive secondary lead. So he knows this is a guy that likes to throw a lot of back foot sliders. So when he sees the ball in the dirt, he's ready to go.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Took him a little while to learn his lesson, didn't it?
Yeah, after those first 2 pitches, you better lay out that one.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Our
You have
final
to feel
line
good
score
for that guy
for the
right
victorious Natural.
Games
3
finally
runs
count.
on
And
10 of